Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Contemporary Mama and another day in the life. I haven't done one of these since July, so it's long overdue. I'm sorry about my voice. I have a little bit of laryngitis, but I'm not really feeling that sick, so I don't know why my voice sounds like this. But anyways, I have a lot going on today, and my husband is actually going to a basketball game with his brother and his dad after work today, so I'm totally on my own until well after bedtime. So I thought today would be a fun day to pick up the camera and show you like what the heck a mom does with two very young kids by herself for the next 12 hours, because it's 9:30 in the morning right now, and I'm totally on my own, and bedtime isn't until 8 o'clock tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy watching videos like this because I just get a lot of inspiration seeing like what kind of stuff other moms do, how they go about their day, how they get stuff done with having their kids at home. So if you like videos like this, make sure that you like and subscribe. I'd love to have you join my family here at Contemporary Mama. And I'm gonna just finally get a chance to eat my breakfast. So you saw me making it. Let me show you what it looks like now. So I've shown this on my channel before. This is like my breakfast pizza. It's just eggs or eggs white. You cook it and then you can top it with any sauce and cheese that you want. Today I'm using pesto since I had some left over, and a little sprinkle of Parmesan. And then I'm serving it with a little bit, or 2 pieces of toast. This is the bread that I like to use. It's the Ezekiel. I love that it's flourless. It has low glycemic index. And then I just put a little bit of my dairy-free butter and a little jam on top. So this is really going to fill me up, give me a lot of energy, which I totally need today. Oh, and those 2 cups of coffee that I already had, those will give me a little bit of energy too. So something that I have had on my to-do list for a really long time is going through my kids' drawers and pulling out all their summer clothes. And you might think that I'm a little crazy because it's almost Christmas and they still have their summer clothes in their drawers and closet, but I promise I'm not that lazy. We went to Mexico last month and they needed a lot of those clothes for the trip, so I'm just getting around to clearing that out now. So while my kids are actually occupying themselves downstairs for a couple minutes, I'm gonna try and go through their drawers and pull out everything that's not gonna fit next summer.
Tell me what you wanna do.
All right, it's a little after 11 and I just got the kids dressed for the day. So now I am going to do a little workout. I really do not enjoy exercising. I actually stopped exercising for quite a while, so I'm trying to get back into it. And I was trying to figure out like what I can do that I will actually stick with, because every exercise program I've ever done, I just like quit it after not that long. So I thought back to like years ago, pre-kids, when I used to go to the gym. I really enjoyed doing Zumba classes, and I did those like for many years consistently, several times a week. So what I've been doing lately is just going on YouTube and just finding or searching for 30-minute Zumba classes. And I just do those. And it only takes 30 minutes. And I can do them right here in my living room. And sometimes my kids join in. So I feel like I'm setting a good example in that way. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just trying to get a head start on all those holiday pounds that tend to pile on this time of year. So I'm gonna do that now. And then that way I can shower and get ready and do a little project with my son while Brooke is napping. So I'm gonna do my quick workout and I'll catch you later.
Baila conmigo y tú no bailas con cualquiera. Hagamos de la fiesta nuestra cita en primavera. No estamos para acordarnos de tantos malos momentos. Estamos para disfrutar y vivir una nueva era. La más loca, la que más se atreve. La envidia de todas las mujeres. Está soltera y también como lo mueve. Esa cosa sí que tiene poderes. Mami tiene lo que ninguna chica tiene.
So I'm halfway through my workout and I look over. And this is what I see. She can seriously fall asleep anywhere except her crib where she's supposed to. I guess I better stop and put her in the crib so that she can nap. All right, 15 more minutes. All right, it's almost 1. I just finished showering. I got ready for the day. I look a lot more like myself, and Brooke is still napping. So do you want to tell YouTube what we're gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Wrap some presents.
Yes, we are gonna wrap some presents, but what are we gonna make?
Make Ola brownies for my Christmas party.
That's right, your Christmas party is tomorrow at school, and we gotta make some Olaf brownies. I got this kit at Aldi, so we are gonna make these, and they're gonna be such a good treat, right? Okay, let's get cooking. Should we put on your new apron?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's show you.
I do paper these.
Yeah, your new baker thing. That's
Yeah.
your apron. Who got you that apron?
Huh?
Who got you the apron? Aunt Denise. If you're watching, thank you, Aunt Denise. We love those aprons. All right, let's see your apron. Whoa, looks so good. And then here's mine. Got this for my birthday. So let me show you what we're gonna make. God, just another reason why I love Aldi. How cute are these? Little Olaf brownie bites. These are gonna be yummy.
Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
Jake has a play date this afternoon, so I thought it would be an easy opportunity because I wanted to ask advice, honestly. And most of the people who watch my videos are moms with young children, so you all are sort of in the same boat as me, so I feel like you can probably relate. So the easy one is a question that I had about play dates. We really haven't had that many play dates before, really just with this one boy, the one that we have the play date with today. So the first time that Jake was invited over to play, I stayed, and I'm just not comfortable sending my then 3-year-old to a stranger's house where I don't know their family and I don't really know the kid. He was in his class at school, so I stayed, and I don't know, like, what do people do in those kind of situations? Like, do you stay for all your kids' play dates, or do you reach a point where you feel comfortable enough to drop them off? So at this point, we've had a play date at their house. They've had a play date at our house. His mom stayed as well, and now the boy and his mom have come to Jake's birthday party, so we've also messaged like a few times, so I do feel pretty comfortable with the mom and her parenting, and I've met the husband and the grandma, so I don't know, at this point I do feel like I would be comfortable dropping him off at their house, like for a play date for an hour or two. Jake's 4 now. I don't know, is it like an age thing? Like, is there a certain age where kids are where you drop them off, or is it more of a comfort level with the family? I just don't know, like, what the etiquette is. Like, I don't want to be an imposition and staying at someone's house for 2 hours when she's thinking, hey, I invited your son over to occupy my son so I can get stuff done, and she can't get stuff done because I'm there when I don't need to be there because I'm fine with dropping him off. I don't know. If you have any advice, let me know. Like, this is all new territory for me, like the whole play date thing. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. And the second thing that I wanted to ask your advice on is sort of in regards to finding balance, and I'll sort of explain what I mean. This time of year, like the end of the year, it's almost, January 1st. It sounds so cheesy. I like to reflect back on the past year and, things that I want to improve on in the new year, make my resolutions, and it's so crazy because at this exact time last year, I was feeling really bad about myself because I had actually started to make YouTube videos and was going to start my channel the previous May, so May 2018, and I totally chickened out. Like, I just got really self-conscious. I was worried about what people were going to think about me, and it was this time last year that I was just so upset with myself for not following through on something that I really wanted to do. So I made it my New Year's resolution that I was going to start my channel. I was going to learn how to edit my own videos, because at this point my husband was editing them for me, and I was going to reach 1,000 subscribers. And if you're watching this, then you obviously know I totally followed through. I started my channel. I edit all my own videos. Like, I picked up editing pretty quickly, and I, at this point in time, am pretty much at 1,500 subscribers. So I just want to say that if you are afraid or self-conscious, or there's something that you really want to do but you're too scared to do it, oh my gosh, please take this to heart when I say just do it. Like, you can't let the fear of what other people are gonna think of you stop you from doing something that you really want to do. I'm so sorry about the lighting here, but it's really sunny out. So the reason why I'm telling you all this is because YouTube has become so much more than I ever anticipated, and I spend a lot more time on it than I anticipated. And before I even started my channel, I saw so many videos and tips about starting a channel, and it tells you it's very, very time consuming, but it's really very time consuming, like more than I even anticipated. But this has become so much more than I ever thought it would be. It is and always will be a hobby for me, something that I enjoy doing, something that is a creative outlet for me, that I do just for me. It will always be that. But I mean, to be perfectly frank, I am making money now. It's not a lot, don't get me wrong. It's not a lot, but I am making money, and I don't know if this has the potential to become a business, like not replacing my income from working as a nurse, but if it could be some sort of income, supplemental income. So I guess what I'm really trying to say, sorry, it's just hard to explain, is I feel like I don't have any balance in my time and how I spend it during the day. Like, I need to spend some time during the day working on my channel on the days that I don't work as a nurse. And I guess it's been really challenging for me this past year to sort of create a schedule where I have time to work on my channel and I have time to take care of things that I have to do, like household chores and things like that, and also dedicated time to be present and unplugged and spend time with my children. And I'm giving myself a little bit of grace because the first year of doing any sort of like business or project, like you're starting from the ground up, it takes a lot of manpower and hours. And this past year we have gone through so many transitions with my children. Like, my son started school and then he changed school, so that changed our schedule with the days he goes and the pickup times. And both of my kids have gone through massive nap transitions where they were both napping at the same time, and now my son doesn't really nap, and my daughter sometimes naps on the go and sometimes she naps in the crib, and it's just been really hard to find like consistency in my schedule. So I guess what I'm really asking is for any advice or tips on how moms who do YouTube, or even if you're just a mom who works at home, or even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you still need to find a way to balance your time and how you are being present with your children, but also getting things done that have to get done. So like, do you actually schedule out your days, and from 10 to 11 you schedule like playtime with your children? Like, is that something that I need to consider doing? Is like seriously blocking out time just to spend with my kids, time to get chores done, time to work on my channel? I just don't know. So that is what this now 9-minute and 35-second ramble session is really asking. Like, how do you balance your time? Because we all know time is so valuable. All right, I'm at the Dollar Tree, so I gotta go. All right, so we're back at home. I'm super fried. We ended up going to run all the errands, but it's the week before Christmas, so it's just crazy everywhere and people are crazy. So it was just stressful going to all the stores that I needed to go to. And then we ended up going to Jake's play date, and he was just being like super clingy and shy and not even like playing with the kid. So we ended up leaving after an hour. And then I forgot to tell you, where is it? my adorable little Olaf treats that I was gonna be making for Jake's party. I didn't realize it only makes 8. I don't know, I guess I wasn't really paying attention. And there's way more than 8 kids in his class. So, can't bring those. And I wasn't about to go buy another box and like make them all over again because they're actually pretty labor intensive. You have to like cook the brownies, crumble them up, roll them into balls, freeze them, melt the chocolate, dip them in the chocolate, decorate them with like this sugar thing, add the buttons. Like, I'm not doing it again. So I ended up buying goldfish packs, little pouches for his party. So I'm just gonna be that mom, whatever. Just gonna let it go. So, like I said, my husband's not home for dinner. So this is what I'm gonna have. The Trader Joe's spinach lasagna. I haven't had this before. And I'm making this for my kids. So that's what we're doing for dinner. I'm just gonna try and hang in there 2 more hours until bedtime. Ice cream for Brooke? What's going on over here? What you got?
Ice cream cone.
You got ice cream cone? How'd you get so lucky? Also, look what I just got in the mail. How cute. This is my friend Yovi. She has a channel, Yovi's Home, and she sent me a Christmas card. That's her editor, Dan. So thank you so much for my card. This is so special. It means so much. I love that she sent it all the way from the Netherlands. Okay, it's just after 9, and I bet this video is really long, so sorry about that. Something really weird happened. Well, I guess I shouldn't say weird, because with kids you just never know what's gonna happen. But again, my husband's not home tonight, so I was on my own putting the kids to bed, and I was just about to go upstairs with them when Brooke just had like an epic meltdown, like that terrible twos meltdown. You just like can't console them because nothing's wrong or nothing that you know of is wrong. So I ended up just taking her upstairs, putting her in her pajamas and just rocking her until she fell asleep. And that took a while. So by the time I came out of her room, Jake was so, oh my gosh, so cute. He actually fell asleep in his bed with like all his lights on. So I just had to like pick him up, carry him to the bathroom so he could just at least go potty before he fell asleep for the night. So he did that and then went right back to sleep. So that was like a miracle. So I just came down and cleaned up the kitchen, which really didn't take me that long. So now what I'm just doing here really quick before I end this video, I promise, I know it's long, I'm just making my lunch for tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow, and if you didn't already know, I'm a nurse. I work 13-hour shifts, so I need to pack like a lot of food because I'm gone for like over 14 hours, you know, from the time I leave to the time I get home. So I pack a lot of food. So I'm just making my lunch for tomorrow. And I was actually wondering if, I don't know, this might be like a very specific video idea, but if anyone was interested in seeing like what I bring to work, like what I eat throughout the day as my shift as a nurse, you know, things that keep me full and give me energy, because you do need a lot of endurance and stamina to be on your feet, like taking care of others for 13 hours. So I don't know what's going on my computer, but let me know if that's something you might be interested in. That was just one of like many video idea topics that I have for the new year. But I'm just gonna finish getting this together. I'm gonna wrap a couple of gifts tonight, I think, and maybe try to edit this video. I'm not really sure, but I'll end it here because again, I'm assuming it's super long. So I just want to thank you so much for watching, and this is my very last video before Christmas. So I just want to say Merry Christmas to you, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I hope that it's wonderful, and I will see you on Friday with a brand new video. Bye!
Get a one-way ticket down the memory lane. There are two hearts beating, just nothing will ever be the same. We had a chance, babe, to work it all out.